Alright, hey, what's up folks? Earthmaster here. It is May 30th, 2018, 8 p.m. Straight up 8 p.m. here on the West Coast, California time. And a lot of earthquake activity occurring on the North American continent out here, including, well, out there in the Pacific Ocean, out there around Hawaii, where all the volcanic activity is occurring, as well at Kilauea Volcano. They did have a 5.3 earthquake earlier that struck the crater area of Kilauea Volcano, and USGS is calling this the volcanic eruption right there, as you can see on the latest USGS earthquake map of earthquake data coming in there. This is the all earthquake magnitudes of one day. You can see right here, one day, all magnitudes. 360 earthquakes, most of them occurring right around the summit once again, as we did see that eruption take place there a few hours ago there at Kilauea Volcano. 5.3 rocking the big island of Hawaii. Not a major earthquake, but definitely a larger one than we've seen in a while with this ongoing eruption there. You can see multitudes of earthquakes there right around the surface area. Far as the depth goes, there is a 13-kilometer deep earthquake there, that 2.6, occurring north of the crater region, north of the volcano area. But most of it's centralized right around the summit itself. But we can't ignore all the activity that's still occurring out there around the East Rift Zone and just to the southeast of that area as well. A lot of these earthquakes pretty deep, 10 kilometers there for that one, 6 kilometers for this one, 9 kilometers. So still a lot of deeper earthquake activity occurring away from the summit, or crater, I should say. I keep saying summit. It's not really a summit. I mean, summit would be some type of height, height to the volcano, but it's just a crater, Kilauea, that is. But definitely this is going to be an ongoing situation with these eruptions and these fissures that are opening up. I couldn't find a whole lot of articles on the 5.3 earthquake that struck here. They have the depth at 0 kilometers. Hawaii News Now on Facebook does have some video and whatnot on their Facebook page. I don't want to rebroadcast that just due to copyright violations and whatnot. So if you are interested in reading some articles on that 5.3, it's just pretty minor, not a whole big article on it, but if you want, go check out hawaiinewsnow.com on their Facebook page, or you can also go to hawaiinewsnow.com, the website itself there, and check that out. Of course, quite a few people going to be feeling this earthquake that did strike, I should say, at 20:53 UTC time. Let's see here. Let's check out the "Did you feel it?" responses here, and well, that's a lot less than what I thought. Of course, this may not be the entire report section here, but 13 people. Yeah, not a whole lot of people out there feeling it. Like I say, it's not a big earthquake, not a very big one whatsoever. This took place right at the summit, so 0 kilometers once again there. And it's just an ongoing thing, folks. We're going to see it continue. I did have someone up here in chat mention that they were going to Hawaii, the big island right here, sometime in the near future, and they were wondering if it's okay. Yes, it is okay to visit the big island. It's a beautiful place. I've never been there. I mean, it's like a tropical paradise indeed, but as I've said before, I'm not too much of a fan of tourist type attractions here. I don't, vacation for me is not being around a multitudes of people, although sometimes it's fun. It's not necessarily my ideal vacation spot. So beautiful area, lots of scenery, A lot of, you know, potential for photography over there. I'd love to go over there and take some pictures of that area. Just like I said, pretty much a tropical paradise, and it's safe, folks. There is earthquake activity occurring at the summit, and that's one place I wouldn't want to be. I mean, it's not like we're going to see anything major happen here. There is always that potential if we start seeing some more earthquake activity along the East Rift Zone, along the Helena. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but it's Helena Slump. Like I say, it's a little area, cliff-like area over here, which could potentially fall off into the ocean. You know, a certain amount of land mass right here that could slide off, creating a tsunami and a pretty good sized quake as well, if we start seeing an increase in earthquake activity along this zone right here. If you haven't checked out the video, it is listed underneath my channel on the YouTube channel here, the Helena Slump. Go check it out if you want there. I'm not going to go in too much detail into it right now, but you know, I think as long as you stay away from this area, if you guys are visiting this region for a vacation or whatever, you should be fine. You know, this island here is a major tourist attraction, and it's safe. I mean, this is a land making in process. It's probably something that is pretty awesome to witness, I think. I mean, I would love to be out there just to see the new land forming. I mean, I think that's actually a beautiful thing if you think about it. A whole new part of an island, you know, adding on here. But anyway, folks, 357 earthquakes within this region here. We can take it back over the last week here and take a look at how many earthquakes have taken place in this region. And we're looking at 1,529 earthquakes occurring over the last week. I want to make sure I still have a good solid connection here. I did have something really weird happen about half an hour, 45 minutes ago there while I was live streaming. My internet router completely reset itself, and I lost the live stream there. It's never done that. I've never ever seen that do that, folks. It's kind of weird. So I'm just going to count it as maybe a weird coincidence, or not coincidence, but just a weird thing that happened, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. Like I say, we don't have any kind of weird weather. There's no wind. There's nothing out of the ordinary that would cause my router to reset like that. But anyway, it did. I lost the live stream, but we are up and live streaming right now. So come on over if you are watching the update video. Once again, 1,529 earthquakes over the last 7 days, all magnitudes. Once again, most of the activity confined over to the crater region, although we're still seeing quite a bit of activity over here along the East Rift Zone, including otherwise around the Hawaii Island region here. So a lot of activity occurring underneath this beautiful tropical paradise, folks, and we're still continuing to watch it 24/7 on our live stream with current information and updated webcam video, or webcam shots I should say, from the Kilauea crater area. Here is the hourly tremor map from the pnsn.org website. Real-time data coming in of tremor detection underneath the plates here. North American plate and the Juan de Fuca plate, creating that Cascadia subduction zone. We're seeing a lot of activity once again up there around Vancouver Island, and more specifically into Northern California. And Northern California, let me show you guys here real quick, is having a little bit of earthquake activity. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't lose my live stream here. And yeah, look at that, folks. We completely lost it. Take a look at my frames, and my kbs per second is absolutely gone. Not good. Anyway, I will continue with this update video and post this if I can. Okay, looks like we're back. Alright, that was kind of weird, kind of freaky once again there, folks. Not sure what's going on. This time I got my stream back. I will continue with this update video since it is back now. But it was pretty crazy, some weird stuff going on. Anyway, back to the activity in Northern California. See a little bit of activity off the coast right there of Eureka, California. Nothing big, nothing major. A couple twos there. Down through San Andreas Fault System there. Earthquake striking right around the Concord area, 3.0. And further down south, we're seeing some activity as well. Down along just off the southern section of the San Andreas Fault Springs, or fault zone near Palm Springs. I kind of got that backwards there. A 3.8 occurring near Thousand Palms, California, just off that southern section of the San Andreas Fault System right down here. So definitely keep an eye on that region. And the tremor detection system there, where it showed the majority of Northern California picking up some tremor. We're seeing some earthquake activity now just at the southern section of the Gorda escapement right here, with a 4.2 occurring some time ago. More recently, once again, a 2.8. And right here down near Pinnacles, California, another 2.5. Just a lot of activity occurring within this region here, so we are definitely keeping an eye on that area. And like I say, folks, I'm not for sure what's going on with the internet right now. There's nothing, no kind of wind, no kind of weather that would cause this type of issues going on. So hopefully it resolves itself. If not, I will keep an eye on it. Looking at the EMSC website here of latest earthquake data, not a whole lot of activity occurring over there in the Eastern region and also the Mediterranean region. Showing some activity, but nothing big, nothing to pop my eyes out at. Here's the magnitudes here, showing some 4s and 3s in that area around Greece. And the oh, looks like Taiwan had a 4.6 there a little bit earlier, but nothing big. As you can see on the earthquake 3D globe here, folks, most of the activity. Well, we got a 5.3 that just struck right there right now, down in the South America region. You know, just taking a look at this globe, folks, you can see most of the activity has shifted from the Western Pacific over here, back over here to North America, Eastern Pacific, and into South America region. Quite a bit of activity. Nothing big, but there is some 4s and 5s popping up now, and the activity off the Northern California coastline, and the continued tremor movement along the Cascadia subduction zone kind of tells me to definitely watch this area, and we will definitely be keeping an eye on it. Some smaller earthquakes over here, 2.4 and a 2.2 near Arkansas, being reported by the CSEM website. Looks like they got a depth of 1 kilometer. I'm not for sure how positive or accurate that is, but these guys are reporting it at 1 kilometer, 2.4 in the Arkansas region, and also a 2.2 occurring within that same area. But right now, looking at the globe, I don't think I have to point it out. Most of the activity right now on this side of the Earth. So we'll be on guard and keep an eye on things that's going on out here. All right, folks. I hope everyone has a great night, great day out there. We did hit over 4,000 subscribers there. Kind of a big increase over here in the last week or so of subscribers. So I want to personally thank everyone for subscribing, and tuning into this channel. This channel right here is a channel of factual information, folks. We do not provide fake websites or fake data. We do not try to fearmonger. We try to provide factual information and those that want to hear it. So I appreciate you guys stopping by and subscribing to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment below on whatever you'd like to see, maybe different, something changed, or maybe something added onto the live stream. If you haven't checked out the live stream and you're watching this updated video, come on over to the live stream here. We got a great set of moderators and some good people on the chat room right now. So, all right, folks, peace out. I will keep an eye on this internet connection very closely because it's doing some weird stuff. Like I said, it reset my router a little bit ago. Anyway, peace out. Stay safe out there, folks. Keep an eye out here on, well, on the North American continent. I think that's where we're going to see some more action there. Like I say, it's kind of pointing towards that. We're not seeing a decrease in activity along the Cascadia subduction zone. So just continuing, and it's something to keep an eye on. So peace out, folks. Have a good night. Chat y'all a little bit later.